Long before the rise of Rome or Greece, a powerful and sophisticated civilization flourished along the banks of the Indus River. This is the story of ancient India, a land of advanced cities, deep spirituality, groundbreaking science, and a legacy that still shapes our world today. The roots of ancient Indian civilization lie in the Indus Valley Civilization, also known as Harappan civilization, which emerged around 3,300 before the Christian era. Located in present-day Pakistan and northwest India, cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro were marvels of urban planning with grid layouts, advanced drainage systems, public baths, and standardized bricks. They traded with distant lands, used a still undeciphered script, and lived in surprisingly egalitarian societies. And then around 1900, before the Christian era, they mysteriously declined. Following the decline of the Indus Valley, new groups known as the Aryans migrated into the subcontinent, bringing with them the Vedas, sacred texts that shaped Indian religion, culture, and society. This era, known as the Vedic Age, saw the rise of Sanskrit, the caste system, and the foundations of Hinduism. Gods like Indra, Agni, and Varuna were worshipped, and rituals and hymns guided daily life. It was during this time that epic poems like the Mahabharata and Ramayana began to take form, tales of gods, warriors, and moral struggles. Ancient India wasn't just a land of ritual, it was a land of deep thought. Around the 6th century before the Christian era, India gave birth to two of the world's major religions, Buddhism and Jainism. Siddhartha Gautama, known as the Buddha, taught a path of compassion, mindfulness, and liberation from suffering. Meanwhile, Mahavira, the founder of Jainism, preached nonviolence to all living beings. Ancient Indian philosophy explored the nature of the soul, consciousness, the universe, and the goal of ultimate liberation, or moksha. One of India's first great empires was the Maurya Empire in the 3rd century before the Christian era, led by the legendary emperor Ashoka. After a brutal war, Ashoka embraced Buddhism and spread a message of peace, tolerance, and dharma across Asia. Centuries later, the Gupta Empire marked a golden age of Indian culture in science, art, literature, and mathematics. Thinkers like Aryabhata calculated the value of pi and theorized about a rotating Earth. Doctors performed surgeries, and scholars wrote texts on astronomy, grammar, and poetry. India's ancient temples and monuments are testaments to spiritual devotion and artistic mastery. From the Ajanta and Ellora caves to the grand stupas of Sanchi, every structure tells a story of faith and beauty. Indian classical music, dance, and sculpture began to flourish, expressing deep emotion and cosmic ideas. Indian society was deeply connected to nature, the cosmos, and a belief in the interconnectedness of all life. Ancient India's contributions to mathematics, medicine, philosophy, and spirituality continue to impact the world today. It gave us zero, yoga, Ayurveda, and timeless epics that still inspire billions. Though kingdoms rose and fell, the soul of India remained vibrant, wise, and deeply human. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we uncover more great civilizations of the past.